Right, let's do that again. Hey guys, I'm Di from Pretty Much Geeks, and it's my pleasure to have Cam and Matt, also known as
Crunch
and Smite.
Yes, here at Armageddon. And can you guys briefly say what your links are in the gaming community?
So I focus on a lot of just the community management and just the overall esports experience within New Zealand. I really want to raise the level of it. I had a background as a player and coach and manager, so just trying to fix the problems within the New Zealand esports scene and help it build, because it's still a baby at the moment.
Primarily, I'm a shoutcaster, or traditional sports, it's a commentator. So I take everyone through the game. I'm more of the analyst side of things. I'm the color guy, but sometimes I do play-by-play, which is all the exciting, wow, they're killing the enemy team sort of action guy. I have done, like Cam, a lot of work in the community scene. I was the president of the Otago University Club, and also I've run a ton of events as well. But now I've moved up to Auckland to start working with Let's Play Live.
Now the fun stuff, I know that you guys are both League of Legends players. So nuker, support, tank, or carry, what do you guys see yourselves as?
I'm more of a support player. I'm not that great at doing all of the fast mechanical plays. So yeah, I just stick to support and let other people do that.
I mean, I'm kind of similar. I do it from what we call in League of Legends the jungle, which I run through the lanes and then I help everyone out on a bigger scale. But I guess I also like to call myself like the shot caller, so I'll kind of lead the team to victory.
And there's a shockwave landing. He got the kill on him.
So we just went into the Leaping Tiger Lounge and we were talking about esports and the future of it in New Zealand. Why esports in New Zealand? What do you guys hope for?
Well, why not esports in New Zealand? It's been a while. There's been a time lag where we've seen it go from Asia to Europe and America to Australia, and then finally to New Zealand just recently. So there's so much potential here in New Zealand, especially we're such a we're open to all cultures and so many new things. I think New Zealand, now that we've started to bring esports here, it's got so much potential to explode, and it's just a great way to engage people, regardless of your physicality or just even social status, whatever. You can play and you can enjoy gaming. So esports is just really special for that reason, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason why we wouldn't do esports, right? I mean, why would you do rugby? Why would you do soccer? It's just another sport in my eyes. People might argue the definition isn't really a sport. That doesn't matter to me. It brings the same things that any other sport does. And I feel like there's such a passionate community and they deserve to have esports brought to them, whether they're League of Legends players, casual Hearthstone players, or even some of the fighting game community who I got to meet today at the Leaping Tiger panel, which was so amazing. I think fighting games are some of the best spectator sports as well. In terms of video games, so it was great to meet them. But honestly, there's so much passion in the community. They deserve esports to be in New Zealand as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a confession here, guys. I am actually a Dota 2 player.
Awesome.
We can still be friends, right?
Yeah. No, I love Dota 2.
But it really switched the game up for me when I watched some of the TI footage, the international, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. There's just so many people in an arena, and I really I wanted to be there. So I totally understand. I really want to see esports in New Zealand. So bringing up Dota 2, I've never played League of Legends. What would it take for me to be a League of Legends player?
I mean, they're very similar games. It just takes time, I guess. You'll know the exact same concepts. So moving from Dota to League of Legends is reasonably easy. You'll just need to play a lot of games, I guess, and get used to adjusting to the minor differences that there are.
Yeah, and I mean, there's 134 champions right now, so that's a lot of abilities to remember. So it's mostly going to be that, but the structure of it's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
3 lanes, jungle, kill the enemy base. A lot of the things in Dota 2 that are really critical to it, you don't have to worry about in League of Legends. Obviously denying's not a thing. Yeah, I know, crazy, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about creep stacking either. You literally just you run into the jungle, you murder everything. You don't worry about it. It means you can focus on more of the engagement with the enemy players or even with your team, right? So instead of worrying about I've got to hit my own creep to kill him to deny experience, I've now got a window where I can start fighting my opponent and try and engage in some PvP action there. So, I mean, different games, different strengths and weaknesses, and people will prefer different things. So,
Yeah.
You're kind of selling this to me because I've played Dota 2 for maybe about 3 years, and up till now I'm still struggling with the creep stacking and the denying, and people are like, why aren't you doing this? I'm like, because I'm playing the game and I can't do everything.
Yeah.
So maybe League of Legends.
Maybe.
And finally, really quickly, your favorite character in League of Legends.
I've got to go with Kha'Zix.
Isolate and devour.
I pretty much one-trick Kha'Zix right up to like my peak rank as a player, so yeah, all-time favorite there.
I've got to go with Vi, just thematically and also mechanically.
Power Slam!
You might have seen someone cosplaying it around yesterday. It was actually a gender bent version, so it was a guy doing it, but honestly, great cosplay. But in any case, girl with giant mechanical fists that literally just every ability is punching. Pick a target, go in, murder them, and that's it.
Yeah! Teamwork!